Okay, guys, what I did was I test tossed the plane, and then once I found CG and had it flying correctly and trimmed correctly and was comfortable with it, I put it back on the CG machine and I marked the new CG location. Now this CG mark that we have here is the one we made when we did the original setup. That's 4.5 inches back from the wing tip. Okay. And this on the side is my new mark. Okay. And they're pretty close together. What I found is that this one actually is about 1/8 of an inch back from the new one, or the new one is about 1/8 of an inch back towards the tail than this one is. Maybe not quite 1/8 of an inch. So about 4 5/8 inches is going to be about correct to put my tow hook. So what I did is I took my tow hook apart, and I'm going to set this on the fuse so you can see what I'm talking about. Obviously the new mark is going to be roughly here. Okay, and I need to cover that space with the new tow hook and the adjustable tow hook. So you guys can kind of get what I'm looking at. If I put the tow hook there, I've got plenty of travel back and forth to ensure that I can get CG at pretty much anywhere. Okay, what I'm going to do is go ahead and mark this. And like I said, I'm just going to split the difference. Use these two lines as my center. Okay, obviously what I'm going to do is use a Dremel tool with a rasp end to cut that slot out. And when we did the mark, obviously the mark is going to be on the inside of the slot, so it's actually going to need to be wider than that. Right now I'm just going to kind of work my way up to it. Go in and further, we can take this side, and obviously there's a lip here that we're going to have to get that wide before it's actually going to go in, so we're way away from that yet. Close but no cigar. Okay, I think that's very close. So pretty close. A little bit more and we should be right where we need to be. And look at supporting this and epoxying the thing in. We should be good to go. Alright, basically what I've got here is I had to glue some strips on the ends to ensure that this would not rock back and forth, the base plate for the adjustable tow hook. Just to make up the difference in the thickness for the contour of the fuse itself. So do that first. Now it's just a matter of epoxying the piece in. And it's fitting nice and flush now. So I'm just going to epoxy that in. Let it dry. I'm using 30-minute epoxy, and let it dry overnight. And come back with the tow hook in, and should be adjustable from that point on, and I think we're ready to fly it.